Okay, so guys, I've been threatening to do this for ages, so we're going to jury rig this. We have jury rigged this. I don't think any of the guys, you guys haven't seen this done before, have you? No. So we're going to jury rig this. So Taylor, come in and have a look at our contraption we've got here. So because we didn't have a time to set it up, we've got a sluice here clamped down to the table, our set of scales. Now we've got a coat hanger with cable ties in a bucket of water with a pencil holder. So we've gone flash, right? We are looking at trying to source a proper specific gravity thing. So to do the specific gravity, so this is the nugget here we're going to look at. Taylor's going to get closer here. So this is the nugget we're looking at. We want to know how much gold is in that nugget, okay? So the way to do this, Natalie's our calculations expert. So what we need is that we actually need a dry weight on it, okay? So the dry weight of that is 22.96. We won't go the finer details. So we've got the dry weight there, okay? So then we need to get a wet weight. Now, this pencil holder, this very flash pencil holder, is suspended in the water. It's not touching the bucket anywhere. So we've got that teared off at 0. So then we'll drop this fella in the bucket here, in our little thing. Now, we'll just let that settle. And then we'll just get a number here. That's, it's bouncing around a bit. This scale is very, very sensitive. Any sort of breeze and it'll change. So me talking, it's changing. So let's call it 17.45. So let's just call it 17.45. It will settle, but for the speediness of the video, 17.45. So Taylor, come over here, have a look. So wet weight was 17. So this is the formula here. So 17.45, right? And then dry was 22.96, right? So wet, what's 17.45 by 3.1, Nat? Look at that, she's already in front of me. 54.09, right? Then the dry weight, 22.96 by 1.9, is 43.62. So really all you actually do is just take them away. So what do them take them away? 54.09 minus 43.962. So there's 10.47 grams of gold in that. So the formula is wet weight by 3.1, dry weight by 1.9. You take them away, those two figures, and it gives you that 10.47 grams of gold. So that's how you do a specific gravity. As my phone goes off in the pocket, you test how much gold is in that in a specimen. So we are looking at sourcing, let me just grab this out here. We are looking at sourcing an actual proper machine that will do it and make it look, it's a bit more professional than a coat hanger, cable ties and a pencil cup. So we are looking at doing that. So that's righto. We're going to test it with a small specimen. We've got a small specimen here. They're much less accurate with the small specimens than what they are with the big specimens. So yeah, but we're going to give it a crack. So we'll tear this off here. It's a very sensitive scale. So dry weight, of course, we get the dry weight there of 1.42. Right, now we need the wet weight. So we'll throw it in our bucket here. Right, that landed in our bucket. So that's 1.25. 1.25. Right. So just to give you a bit better idea, okay, so what you actually do is you take the wet weight, multiply it by 3.1 as we said before, dry weight by that. Now, these two, I don't know the technical terms, these two are the specific gravity of quartz at 1.9 and the specific gravity of gold at 3.1, right? So when you multiply them together, when you multiply them out, then you subtract it to a guy, it works out the difference. So if that was 100% quartz, you'd put the whole amount as 1.9. If that was 100% gold, the whole amount would, the specific gravity would be 3.1. So you're just taking the difference away. Okay, so we'll do those. Nat's going to do that maths for us now, because I'm hopeless. So what have we got? 3.87. We better get the right piece of gold. So we're taking 3.87, 2.69 away. So there's 1.18 gram of gold. Let me put that here, it will make it wet. But 1.18 grams of gold in that. And the rest of the difference, the dry weight was 1.42. So there's about 0.2, 0.3 grams of quartz in there. So that's how you work it out. Big, small, doesn't matter. It'll work it out for you, Nat. So that's how you find out how much gold's in a specie.